I get this question all the time when it comes to building a bigger booty. What exercises can I do over and over and over again that will only target my butt to grow? And we're going to show you guys that today in this video. I'm going to show you guys my top 5 for the upper booty, the top shelf, and then I'm going to show you guys my top 5 for the under booty. Straight leg kickbacks, my number 1 exercise for the upper glutes. You guys see us do these every workout. If it's not the straight legs, it's the donkey, which is the same concept. You're getting knee to above glute level to get full hip extension. So just bend the legs, same thing. Yep. Paying attention to getting that knee all the way up to hip extension. So now, the number 1 glute exercise, so good for the upper booty. Hip thrust being your number 1, but single leg making it even better, putting all that focus on one glute. We got your Peach Gains hip thrust belt here. Lateral leg raises, so good for the lateral glute and the upper glute. So you get both contracting here in the lateral leg raises. These are my favorite for producing that upper booty pump at the end of a glute workout. I like to put these at the end. We'll do like 3 sets of 20 to 30 reps. That rib cage down a little sooner. There you go. One of my favorites for the upper booty. I love the contraction you get out of these. So what you're focusing on is pushing your hips against this pad here. That's what's also going to help you round this back. You want to try to feel like you're rounding the back sooner. Yeah, there you go. So notice where she gets to the top. She's reaching full hip extension right here. That's as far as you need to go. If she continues back, you're just going to feel that in your hamstrings and you're going to feel that in your lower back. We got the kneeling thrusters. One of my favorites for the upper glutes. So I put these heavy kettlebells back here so that when you're increasing weights, you're not worrying about your feet sliding, or you can just put them there in general to start. But then you can focus on the engagement and the contraction here. The reason we're doing this is to get deep in this hip flexion. So you're stretching the under glute. So this is one of my favorite supersets for the under booty, and we'll go high reps. So we'll do the band, and she'll do about 20 reps. 15 if we have the Peach Gains hip thrust belt on, which you guys can also do, adding that resistance. So elevated sumos being my number 1 squats for the glutes, stretching the glutes at the bottom of the squat. There you go. So now we're going to try to work for more depth. Yeah, there you go. And what I want you to do is also bring that chest forward too when you try to work for more depth. There you go. So you're leaving the hips behind you. Stationary box step ups with a deficit to make these glute focused, instead of a normal 90-degree box step up, which is quad focus, right? We're sinking that hip under the knee, getting in a deficit. So the reason why we elevated her feet is so we hit hip flexion sooner. So you're gonna start to feel that pull sooner in your under booty, okay? Good mornings, you can do these a couple ways, right? You can do them seated or you can do them standing, which you guys have seen us do in the gym with the machine. But I love them seated because then you don't have to have a spotter. You don't have to worry about a bar on your back. You just grab the heavy dumbbell and you just up the dumbbell.